song's over. It's us. It's our time.
Hi.
It's our time. Down here. Down here. It's our time.
Hello. Welcome to Trisha's Secret Time. Hi. How are ya? How you doing, guys?
Hey.
What's up? What's up? Let's first address the elephant in the lighting room.
So it's an intimate, there's only 12 of you here right now, but
right.
also it's a very intimate evening because my light doesn't work for some reason.
We decided to like make the lighting more intimate for you guys. That's what it is.
We're operating off of one ring light. Yeah. I don't know what happened, why my lights no longer work, but they no longer work as
the house has its own. I started watching Ghost. We'll talk about this. But we'll talk about this later in the stream. Yes. Okay, welcome to Trisha's Secret Time. I'm Tara, and that's Natalie, and this is our live stream we do once a week where we like to tell you the behind the scenes secrets of what we're doing. To kick it off, we always like to start off with you guys saying hi, all 12 of you. So this won't take very long.
All of you need to say hello.
I think I've already seen 12 names, so I don't think anyone's hiding.
All of you.
You're all here already.
Am I doing it?
Go for it. That was my kickoff. Yeah, that was it.
Thanks.
Sorry, my brain is so fried.
Hey, David Faith. Good morning to you. Hello, Unitless Constance. No jokes yet, David Faith. Shannon West, howdy doody time. Blair is here. Hello. La 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 la. Desiree Gonzalez is in the house. Hello. Derek Ward is also here from snowy Tucson, Arizona. Hello. Chicago's next mayor, Goomba. Well, I think you have a little bit of while before you get to run again. Didn't you just have a new mayor? As in like 2 days ago? Yeah. Tuesday while we were at Disneyland, you guys were getting a new mayor.
Yes.
Melinda R. Hello. Lockpicking engineer, howdy doody time. The weather the rest of the country is I was gonna say there's power outages everywhere. Yeah. So yeah. Stephen Brown, hello. David A. Hey. Alibaba Furball, hello. Hula dancing Steve has nice arms. Nicely done, Summer.
Nicely done.
Nats. 1976. Hello.
I got confused. Hi. Are you?
Am I here? Else? Yes. I'm not that old.
I know.
I'm almost
the name's
not.
The number's not right.
I'm not judging 76. No. It was a fine year. I was born in 80. Year. I was 80. So Nats 1980 would be me.
Right.
Leto Keaton, hello.
Leto, your new little is making me hungry. His little icon. I'm like,
I can't tell what it is.
It's a pizza.
Oh, it's a pizza slice. I can tell that now.
Pepperoni pizza, and I want to eat pizza.
And that is Leto Keaton and Eddie Keaton. Sorry, I got a little confused there. I saw the two Keatons. Michael Keaton is also here. Yes. Hello, all of the Keatons.
Welcome. All right, and also to kick us off before we get rolling too far, we're going to do the Algo Monster question of the week. I already forgot it.
What was your science fair project when you were a kid?
Yeah.
When you were a kid, did you do a science fair project? And if you did, what was it? And did you win?
I did not win.
I did not win.
Mine was motion sickness. I did a whole thing about motion sickness and was trying to solve the motion sickness problem.
Interesting.
Because I would get car sick so often, so it was a thing. There's another one, I don't remember what it is.
I did the same one every single time.
That's right.
My family, I think.
It's you and your family.
It's not like we saved it and returned it in or anything. No. But we always did obscuras. We always did the upside down camera thing. Yeah. And every single time because it was fascinating. But we also had invention conventions. Did you have invention conventions instead of fair?
Yeah. So, that's what my goggles was for. Was the invention convention.
That seems more like an invention.
That's what it was. I was the invention convention.
You were trying to solve something.
I did do the science one, but I don't remember what it was. Mm-hmm. I'm sure it was rocks.
My science fair project was growing mushrooms.
Mm-hmm. What kind of mushrooms?
And feeling my 1958 and not feeling judged, Desiree. They didn't have science when I was a kid, said Shannon. They hadn't invented it yet.
I got high marks. How
Toby!
Hi, Toby. Tobiah.
Working on popping into say hi. And had to make sure I didn't type pooping.
Yep.
We were at Disneyland yesterday, and Tara kept walking around we were looking at pins, and Tara was very excited about the Winnie the Pooh ones.
I kept saying
over and over and over, she's like, look at this cute Pooh. Look, this is a little Pooh. Look at this Pooh. And at first I giggled. First couple times I giggled. And then I finally was like, Tara, you can't say Pooh anymore.
I think the one place in the world you can say Pooh is there.
I didn't hear yourself at all.
I bought some Pooh Bear ears while I was there.
I love my Pooh. You said that.
I love my poo.
You actually at one point said, I love my poo. And I was like,
I do. You were there yesterday too. No.
Oh, I said yesterday. Sorry.
Yeah, the days all run together.
Look,
it feels like yesterday.
I cannot be in charge of knowing what day it is at any given
not
moment.
my department. My department is not what day it is.
No.
My department is living this day. What
I have
day
a calendar.
is it? Was it Thursday? I can't keep up. I keep having to remind myself tomorrow is Friday. I'll talk about things in terms of like, yeah, on Friday when we and people are like, so tomorrow?
Yeah.
Like
I do that. Yeah. You do that to me. You're like, on Friday, and I'm like, that's
tomorrow. Right, tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Everything feels like, every day feels like 2 or 3 days because I've been going to work a lot and then working during the day a lot. And so now every day feels like 3 sections, morning, mid-afternoon, and night. And in the last week, I've done like a month worth of living. It's very exciting.
Good for you.
Yeah. Isn't that great? Mm-hmm. Isn't it wonderful? Aren't y'all?
She's got more time. She gets more time on this earth than the rest of us.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what it is. I think I'm just burning the candle at both ends. Hello, Christian Hansen. Welcome.
Hello.
Did you say hi to Melinda? I don't remember. I wasn't listening quite
I
fully.
don't remember either. Or Greg. Gurga.
Yeah, that one too.
Gurga and Melinda.
Welcome. Did you get hit by the hail yesterday? It was nuts. I was in Orange City and got smacked by hail. I did not.
Not yesterday. We got hail. I think we got hail Tuesday late at night. We got hail.
Yeah.
And then we got hail last Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
After you had left,
okay,
right?
Yeah, that's
or was
right.
that it was like last Thursday after you left.
Thursday.
I was like,
yeah.
oh, we're getting hail over here.
Yeah, because I was like, it is
hey,
sunny
Logan.
over here. Hello, Logan Brown. Welcome. Yeah, it was nuts. Okay, let's do some quick business time and get through that really quick. All right, tomorrow we have a video launching. It's the Science Kit. Thank you again, Shannon West. It's very fun. We are almost done with all of our homework on it, so it'll be launching tomorrow at 10 a.m. on time. Next week, we've got breakfast gadgets. Jack Boots, thank you again for sending us the bacon can. Who sent us the egg thing? I couldn't find that piece.
It's because an older one.
Yeah, I couldn't find that piece.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
You sent us the egg thing. I'm so sorry. I went looking for the information and I couldn't remember.
It's like Desiree. It's always Desiree at this point. I don't know off the top of my head.
And then we're gonna be doing the episode we're actually filming today, which is Walt's Chili, which is why we were in Disneyland. That's gonna be launching the following week, and then we have a sketch coming out at the end of the month again. We got another sketch in the works. Hopefully, we got to sit down and talk about it.
We always we have a sketch that we haven't written. Oh no, we have this one's written.
It's written.
We just have
a lot of planning,
logistics that we have to figure out.
Yeah, we have to talk about the logistics.
It's not always me. Desiree. There's been a lot recently, Desiree. I mean, thank you very much. But there's been a lot recently that I was like, is that from so-and-so? And they're like, oh, that's Desiree. Like, maybe just they all got piled in the same.
The pile just kind of converged at the same time. Yep.
Uh-huh.
I breathed in and it like dried off a part of my tonsil in the wrong way.
Ooh.
That makes sense?
Ooh.
No. Yeah, it's not a good feeling. All right. Today we are filming Walt's Chili, which I'm very excited. We tried it on Tuesday and it was very good. And then we ate this amazing sandwich too. What was that sandwich? I don't remember. But
it was a melt. Outside. It was a...
Oh, that's right.
Some sort of patty melt.
Yeah, we went to the Carnation Cafe and had we split a bowl of chili, which was lovely. And then we had a little sandwich and it was the coldest experience of my entire life. It
got really chilly while we were sitting there.
It really did. Like while we're sitting there, that's when the cold started to roll in.
Yeah. The weather changed.
I think it had something else.
Changed.
I was like,
no, I was thinking about the birds.
New. Oh my God.
I was thinking about the birds. And like as the weather just like, we came out of the Winnie the Pooh ride and it was colder.
Yeah.
And the ducks were going crazy. The ducks were going
nuts. You're like, we have
to leave. And we're like, we need to leave. It's the sky is gonna open up.
Things are not good.
And as we were exiting the park, we heard they announced that they were going to start the parade in 10 minutes, even though it was like an hour and a half early so that they could get it in before the storm started.
Yes.
It was funny.
Have you guys seen any snow these days? Have not. I've seen it far off in the mountain.
And the mountains are covered in snow right now.
They're covered. It's like, it looks like Colorado. There's so much snow on them. It's amazing. It's beautiful and amazing. And also like, wow, that's a lot of snow. Hi, Tara's mom. And then after that, we're going to be, we're filming Sour Cream. We moved Sour Cream over because we realized it was a 2-part situation.
Yeah,
so
and that's happening. Sit for about 24 to 48 hours.
Yeah, which I'm excited.
We're going to let it sit.
Yum. I love sour cream. And then we're going to be we have this making paint kit that we've had for a long time that's taken us a long time to understand.
Yeah, we had this. We got sent pigments. It's not a making paint kit. It's we got sent pigments and the
pigments. Yeah,
gum something that you use to make watercolor, and we didn't really know what we had by Matthew Inman.
Yes.
So we are going to make that next week.
It took a while. Yeah.
Some watercolor. I don't know exactly how that's going to go.
It sounds so interesting.
We were gonna do this thing called rage painting that I found that was like the anti-Bob Ross. And I'm saying that I'm only telling this story because David Faith, we were going to use your easels for that.
Yes.
But that is oil paint because we were going to combine them. We were going to make our own pigment, and then we were going to make, because it actually would work well with the way he does his colors.
Yes.
But that requires oil paint, and this requires and this makes watercolor. So we can't do them combined. So we had to like push off the rage painting to some other time.
Yeah.
But David Faith, we will paint with those easels at some. I mean, Tara's already using hers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've already used
Tara. Tara just busted hers out and uses it to paint. But
yeah. I was like, I need this right now. I need to pull this out. So we're doing it. Dude, drunk rage painting.
No.
That's a lot.
Yeah, this video of this guy rage painting is hysterical. We talked about it during the wine episode.
Yeah.
It is this this Asian fella, like, and he, so I don't, I did finally find a video with the translations more. And he's telling you like, this is like, let out you, like, he takes his big old paintbrush and makes rage yellows, like, and he goes, ah! As he paints, and then like he does other sound effects for different like feelings, and different colors are different. And I'm like, so I want to make this abstract painting. This will be amazing.
Alibaba, make magenta.
I have easels
Salmon,
now.
Sky blue, not
midnight
blue.
You sent us easels during the pandemic.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you sent us easels. It was I've made great use of mine. Magenta, salmon, sky blue, not midnight blue. Alibaba Furball, Y4.
The blue is supposed to be really tricky.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but the blue's tricky.
Oh, painted weasels. Yep,
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian Newland. Welcome. How is the background work life going for you? I think you should get a job working on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride and be one of the animatronic guys. It's a good job. Seems very consistent. Because there's like a set schedule. And then, just every 5 minutes you do the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that's what we're filming. And then, is there any more? No, we're just filming the sketch. That's pretty much it for the month. Yeah.
No, I mean, yesterday when we were at Disneyland, we doubled up on a lot of like, this is behind the scenes.
Super behind the scenes.
Because the way we're getting to go. So just, don't know if I can tell the story.
Okay.
Anyway, so we're getting, because it's so expensive to go to Disneyland, we have doubled up while we're there. Yeah. We've been doubling up while we're there. So we filmed the makings of the intro to another one as well. So we're filming, we tried the lemon chiffon pie as well. Yeah. So next month we will have a lemon chiffon pie episode coming out from Disneyland. We're filming that at the end of the month. And then we're also filming, we're gonna get to those Guatemalan snacks that were sent to us by, don't remember off the top of my head right now. We're going to get to those, film those, but we're trying to put a lot in the can here because we needed to, there's some very real possibilities that like we're gonna have to take some weeks off. So we're trying to get a bunch in the can so that we have room. We're
looking at to get us some wiggle room should we need it.
Yeah. So there's some of these things won't be coming out until like late April.
So some of these we're putting in the can are gonna be coming out. I was looking at the calendar. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I was like looking ahead a bit. And like looking how far in the future some things were. I was like, whoa, that one's going up in June. Like, dang.
Yeah, I know. Like really I've got us getting ahead as much as possible right now.
Yeah.
Like Guatemalan Snacks is not coming out until May.
Yeah.
But we're filming it at the end of this month, which is it's not our norm, but we kind of, I think we just need some wiggle room. We need to be able to have things in the can that we can do if we need to take some time off.
Which I think I'm going to have to start changing my system of filing. Because normally I name it the episode number, like 705, 706. I think I might start putting the date on it. So just when I'm looking at my spread, I can tell
when it's going out.
Yeah, when it's going up. So what to start on next. So I like.
Yeah, only thing that happens is if it moves.
It moves around. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
The only hesitation.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Ooh, May. My little calendar has little blurbs. blurbs, I think is where I was trying to get, but I said verbs and then I said blurbs. Anyway,
Blurbs.
at the top, and this one says, always choose curiosity over judgment. And I like it.
I like that. I like that. Always choose curiosity. I can't say it. But I like it. That's really great. That's fantastic.
Anyway, yeah, so we're filming things that aren't coming out until May right now. So
if you hear about a thing and they're like, where is that episode? That's why. Yeah. We're banking it for later.
I'm getting things in where I can.
Yeah.
Anywho,
cool beans. Yeah, Disneyland was super fun. What did we do? Like, we spent a lot of time pin trading. We kept like looking for the pin boards, which was a lot of fun. My collection has grown considerably. It's really kind of silly. I always pick the weird ones too, like no rhyme or reason. There's no like, oh, I like this movie. I'm like, oh, that one's so small, I want it.
Yeah, it's not like Bambi's your favorite. You just like how small that deer.
It's just small compared to everything else. Oh,
Meanwhile, I just got the last one I got was 3D glasses.
Which you couldn't remember.
Yours is weird. No,
I like the teacups. The 2 teacups I picked up. I looked at the back and I could saw that they have like 1 of 5, 5 of 5. I was like, there's a set number. So I like went and looked it up, and I really like them. I'm like, I kind of want to collect
the whole set,
the rest of these teacups, but I'm like debating on how I want to go about it. Like, do I want to just? I found them on eBay. Like, I could just get the parts and pieces on eBay, or I could wait till I go to the park. I have no idea what I'm gonna do about that.
But also then like I don't know that you had never seen a teacup before. Otherwise, you would have grabbed it.
I
mean, not enough. You were not going to find the whole set.
Yeah,
you're not going to. So you're going to end up like having to buy the kit. I mean, buy the whole set anyway.
Yeah.
And then you'll have like 4.
I'll have to see that pin trader you've told me about at the Rose Bowl too, and like see what he's got.
So this is the problem with those guys that have like tons and tons and tons, is that you probably don't have anything that they don't have.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you do, then why would you trade with them?
Exactly.
You know, because you have to go
to pay. Yeah, when we were there, in Frontier, where like one of the good trading posts is, there's like several people there with all of their pen books, which like, how do they haul all that in there? Like bring a cart or something? They had all their pen books laid out, and it was like kind of fun to look at all their pens. I kind of wanted to look more at the pens just out of curiosity, but I also didn't want to talk to anybody. So there's a battling emotion right there.
Yeah, and mine was like it's kind of a waste of time because you're not going to be able to get anything from them. I'm like, I guarantee you that nothing I have they don't already have.
Yeah, I was just kind of curious. I just want to like see what has come out in the past, because it's kind of fun and cute and cool. So I had no idea like the teacups existed until I found a teacup. I'm like, I like the teacups, though. Again, I wish it was smaller. As opposed to rage painting, you can do painting with wine. Again, this time with Tara's complaining about all of rage painting. I'm not sure I follow. Though I did figure out, oh man, in that video, I had to like leave and go get more wine and come back because I thought the wine that I had was alcoholic. It turns out it was just low ABV, which is a whole thing I've just learned about. Like, and then put it in with the non-alcoholic wine. And I had to figure that out later. Like, they do put low ABV stuff in with
mixed
non.
In.
And you have to pay attention depending on where you are on the spectrum. Painting with straws. We did that, painting with straws. You mean the thing where you blow air and like move the paint around with the thing? We did that. I was terrible at it. Natalie was much better. Mine came out all scary.
What's that called? Alcohol paint.
Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. But I did like is that where I got the idea? I painted all these tiles in my bathroom that I need to redo them all because they're so dusty and gross now.
You know, Disney New York has merch specific to NYC, including Paris.
Including pens.
Oh, pens.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, each park, I mean, each even store has pins that are unique to their store. Like, that's actually one of the fun things I think that Disney does. I mean, and it gets you in every single store because every store has something that another store doesn't have. Yeah,
it's right. Because then you want to go like, let's go look in this one. Let's go look in this one. I want to go look in like the Star Wars one to see what they had. Everything was too big.
Alcohol Inc. That's what it's under our Furball. Ours is under Alcohol Inc.
That's it. Right. That's what we did. I remember that. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I remember.
That really hideous flower painting that's in the kitchen behind us all the time, that's one of those.
Oh, yeah. Yes, that's right.
In all the videos on my fridge, and it's actually just covering up a light spot where the light reflects off the refrigerator.
Right, yeah.
That's one of those.
It's just proud of that painting. We're just
not proud
of
that
light
painting.
Spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know how to sell. They also know how to move people from place to place. It's amazing how well they're like, we got to go, not really behind the scenes, but like they had to move us around a parade. So we had to go down the little back alleyways.
The back alley where the employees normally go.
Yeah, normally the employees are going. But yeah, they're good at moving people from place to place. I like the kind of painting where you just throw the paint at the canvas. I enjoy doing abstract.
We did that one with Karen Cavett when she had her channel where
that's right.
on her channel it was balloons filled with paint and we threw darts at them.
Yeah.
In my backyard.
That was fun. That was super fun.
Actually, I think I still have that painting.
Do you really?
I think it's in the garage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably ruined now because of all the rain. Like the amount of water.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what's ruined by that front door.
I am so good on rain for a while. Like I always whine and complain about how much I miss the rain here because it doesn't rain very often. I'm good. I will not complain anymore. I am so good with rain. Like I'm cool. No more being wet. No more running through water. No more. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I just want the sun out again. I'm tired of the clouds. If we could have rain and sun, I'd be okay.
Yes.
I just can't. I need the sun to live. I need it to survive.
I need warmth. It's been so cold here, and like I'm sure way colder other places, but my house is not prepared for this. Like it is. I live outside basically, and it is just so cold in my home. Like I came home and Gizzy's just like, man, where have you been? Because I have to turn everything off while I'm gone, because otherwise the house will burn down.
Yeah.
But the tea hut or the mechanics saw it. So cool. That's cool.
Being from Portland, I totally relate.
Yes, Portland is amazingly beautiful. But yes, I'm sure after a while you're just like, I am done.
Yeah.
With this weather. I'm good. I'm
We're
good.
very spoiled here with.
I will stop
weather,
complaining
but...
about. Yeah. And then I was like, last night at work, I was like, remind me how cold I was this summer when I'm complaining about how hot I am. Because that will happen. I'll be at work and be so hot. It gets so cold at my bar and so hot. And last night it was so cold. I was like falling asleep.
No, we're overnight hitting 45.
Oh,
Steve. It's not, I mean, it's like 50 degrees. It's been like, it's been in the low 50s and then overnight around 45, whatever. So it's been, it's been, I mean, not freezing by any means, but that's cold. That's not
cold.
That's I mean about where you're putting your refrigerator.
Yeah,
okay?
and I mean like if I had central air and heat, no big deal. I don't. My house is 45 degrees right now. It is cold. So
yeah, I know a lot of people like above freezing is not cold. You know,
I get it. I totally get it.
You know, but you own different clothes and your houses are built different.
Yeah, you have your house is built. You have clothing for it. Like none of my jackets are appropriate for this. And again, my windows in my front of my house are literally there's a slat at the top that literally goes outside. Brandon used to put like these foam pieces in there.
Yeah, you don't have your house is not no. It's not element proof by any means.
No,
like
it's cute. It's just not safe.
They're not made for that.
No. I'm one of those people that would end up freezing to death if it got much colder. I sent you guys a package. Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to go in the morning. I was going to try and go this morning, but I woke up so late.
Well, you had to close last night.
That's
not enough hours of sleep.
No. If I had just left like, I could have figured it out. Yeah, I woke up. David, by the way, I woke up late and like didn't make it to the post office, but I will tomorrow morning. Because thank you so much, CT. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. Burr. All right.
Oh, it's a smiley face. Like I thought CT at the end of his thing was a mask, and I'm like, what did you send us? Like he did the emoji with the mask on.
Totally
I'm like, what did you send us?
Yeah, looking far away. Your screen, I can absolutely see that. Cold up Michigan right now with a wind chill of -60. Gross. Oh, no.
Well, you like watching the pour paint ones. Those are fun. We did one of the pour paint ones too. The pour paint's actually really fun. It's scary.
So fun.
It was a little scary. Like, because you're like, what kind of mess is going to happen here?
Yes.
But like, it's fun to do and it's so easy. And it kind of always ends up looking good. Yeah. Like, I don't know that you really
No, they're always interesting. Yeah. Canadian MRE. Yay. Fun. That's exciting. Okay. Yes. I haven't got David, I did get a notification, just so you know. I got a notification from the post office, so I definitely know that's there. Sometimes I don't get them, so they might not be there yet, CT. So depending on when you sit them, they take a while. Poutine. I hope there's poutine in it. That would be hilarious.
I doubt it.
No, I'm sure it's not, but that would be really funny. Very enjoyable. Yup. Poutine. Alrighty, Rue. I'm gonna cue you up to
March now.
I know. When did that happen? I was thinking that I need to pay. I haven't paid rent. I need to pay rent. I was like, wait, we're on the next month already. Like, I need to. When did we start this month? Everything's going so quickly and so slowly at the same time.
It's March 2nd. We didn't pay rent either.
Yeah, I need to do the thing where I move the money around so I can pay the men his monies. I need to take care of that.
Eesh.
Yeah, I need to sit down.
The best month? March is the best month? Blair, is your birthday in March? Is that what we're finding out?
Yeah,
no?
but that's what it is. These are tiny foxes because it's the year of the fox.
Tiny foxes on her shirt.
You're
tiny
the fox.
gorillas.
We're going to open our fox farm and we're going to call it
Fox Farm.
Yeah, mail from Canada does take forever. So I'm just going. All right, May is the best month. I wonder why, Shannon. I thought February is the best month.
Best month.
It's the best month.
No, it's not. Even if it's your birthday, like February is still not the best month.
It's always
still
cold.
too cold. Yeah,
it's always cold.
December is not the best month. Okay, that's when my birthday is, but I know it's not the best month, and it has my birthday and Christmas. But still, like, no, I prefer a lovely June morning. Even like I'll do June. July, give me June.
Give me June. I can't wait for June.
May is a really good month.
May is a good month. I do like May.
Yeah.
May is
late May into June.
Lovely.
Soup's happy.
Lovely. Hello,
June's
Dane
pretty
Carr.
good.
Lovely. I thought this was the year of the rabbit. It's the year of the rabbit for everybody else. It's the year of the fox for us. We make up our own rules.
Yeah, we're on a different cycle, different calendar, guys.
We don't want to appropriate.
Well,
we just do our own thing.
They didn't do a year of the otter, and so we had to start our own.
Yeah, there's no year of the otter, so we did that, and this is the year of the fox because we're opening up our fox farm this year. Mm-hmm. I'm a June guy. Yeah, I'm looking. I have never looked so forward to warmth in my entire life. That's not true, but so ready for it. My toes are cold. I'm so tired of my toes being cold. I'm excited for June. I love her cooking. I'm excited.
Cleaver?
Yeah, is that what you're talking about? Is that the joke? I'm going to cue you up because this week we have comment of the week. Yes.
Yeah, we do have a comment of the week. Actually, this comment of the week is from our shush last week.
Okay.
And it's 2 comments, and it's because of the way they juxtapose. And it's so indicative of or such a good representation of our audience.
Hey, Ryan, welcome.
I love it. So where is it though? Here we go. On Shushus last week, the question of the week was, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Yes.
And I love Jack Boots said, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? No idea. I only know where I am. The reason I'm in this location, I've probably forgotten the reason why by the time I get there. Why am I commenting? Who are these people? You ladies look familiar. Have we met? So that was Jack Boots' comment. And then Clayton Gordon said right after that, Carmen Sandiego is in San Francisco. Well, Rita Morena, or however to say her name, who voiced Carmen in 1994, lives in San Francisco. And I'm like, the absolute absurdity, here's the factual answer. And I'm like, I fucking love you guys.
Oh my God.
I love you both.
There's so much chaos happening right there. Jack Boots and Clayton Gordon.
Yep, I absolutely adore.
That is a lot of chaos to unpack. Has anyone ever seen the movie from the 60s called The Fox? It's interesting. No, I've never even heard of it.
I don't think so.
Never heard of it. Might want to change your phone lock code now.
No, everybody, here, look, it goes like this. If someone steals my phone.
If you get the phone, here's how you break into Natalie's phone.
Just
so you all are aware.
First of all, you have to know how to use it.
First, the using
you go this way and you go this way. And I honestly, Shannon was trying to warn us, one time that we could see it in a video. I'm like, if someone gets a hold of my phone, you guys live in Canada. I'm not big enough to worry about this yet. I don't care. I'm not really worried about someone stealing my phone and having my passcode at this stage in our...
Yeah, I'm like...
And by the time it would matter, I'll have a different phone.
I'm only worried about people showing up at my work. That's the only thing that ever worries me in this space. I'm like, no.
I'd be more concerned with you having my email address. My phone passcode.
I'm not worried about my phone number because I never answer my phone
Maybe that's
anymore.
how you ended up getting those pizzas. I don't think so. My phone is with me.
How did we get those pizzas? I'm still who would do that? It's mean. But joke's on you. I froze that pizza and I ate the last slice the other day. I can't get down there in my canoe.
I can't.
All right, we're also doing a new thing. We got this bag of snacks from Kamikaze Steve, and we couldn't find a great way to do a video out of it because it's a lot more of a grab bag.
It's all just candies, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna pull a snack every week and just eat it until we run out of snacks.
Yeah, I mean, there are some that we can do the same ones, but not all of them. That's why we're doing it this way. These are all candies from Mexico. So like we could both do these.
Oh,
like,
let's do that.
It looks like it might be a pickle. It says Rico Pepino Super Alentino.
None of these words are in my Duolingo yet.
I think it has vitamin C in it.
Oh, con vitamin C. Yeah.
Okay. But it looks like a pickle. But looks like there's a little flame right there. So it might be and look, there's a little like you can see color.
Yeah, tahini.
Yeah.
It's a tahini. Okay, we'll do this one.
But we're gonna end up in a place where we can't try the same ones at the same time.
Yeah.
But we might as well start that way.
We might as well. Looks like Halloween.
It does look like a cactus too. Yeah,
Bitter
not
cactus?
100%.
Oh.
It doesn't smell. It doesn't look 100. There's no spikies. There's no spikies on him. Anybody know what the Rico Pepino? Yeah. That's probably something. Okay, I'm gonna find out right now.
Do you get creepy, weird messages from random YouTube? No, I get stuff on like Instagram. That's where my stuff comes in.
It's like a sweet pickle. It tastes sweet pickle to me.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like this. Oh, that's delicious. This is fantastic.
Yeah, like a bread and butter. Oh, weird. Kind of cucumbery as well.
Yeah, kind of cucumbery and light and refreshing and just a tiny hint of spice. Oh, I love this.
I guess I could do the thing. Let me do the thing. The Google goggles.
Yeah, do the Google thing.
Google goggles.
Google goggles.
Although I don't know where it is in my phone, so it's fine. Google Lens. How do I do this?
Strange but good pickle lollipop. Oh, sorry, Blair. Yum.
Yeah, it's not pickly. I mean, it's if anything, sweet pickle. How would I do this? Google Lens. Google Translate is what I need.
Yeah, David Faith. Here's phony OnlyFans account was being advertised on Insta. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun time period.
Tell me what it says. Pepina. Yeah, no, these are not penis. No. Wait, it's doing French to English. That is not helpful.
That is not.
All languages. Come on, guys. Come on. This is Spanish.
Sweet pickle, not my fave. Dill all the way. I'm with you. I'm not usually a sweet pickle person.
100% agree.
100%. I'll always take a
cucumbers. Rich cucumbers.
Okay.
Yeah, what's that? It's super with added tia. Okay. Well, it's cucumber.
Yum.
So it was a pickle. It was a healthy pickle. It was a young pickle, which is a cucumber.
Yeah, I'm into this. This is really, really fantastic. I love this. So good. Oh, man. Yesterday, it popped in my head that we had made those pretzels. No, we didn't make them. We had those pretzels in Pennsylvania with the mustard on them. And I was like, finally sat down. I was like, mustard powdered pretzels. And I think I found a recipe for it. Because I'm just speaking of snacks. I keep remembering those pretzels. They were so stinking good. While we were in Pennsylvania years ago, we went and did a tour of a Amish farm. It was really fun and lovely and quaint. And at the end, they sold all these snacks. And so we just want to be supportive. So we bought a ton of snacks to just be helpful and you know, whatever.
We wanted to be supportive is why we bought all the snacks because we don't buy snacks constantly. I'm just kidding.
That's true. But we did. Well, I definitely.
It was an excuse.
It was an excuse, but I definitely overbought on the pretzels just because I was like, oh, I know I'll like mustard pretzels. These, I was like, they'll be good. These were so freaking good. They were powdered on the outside, and it's like a really thick layer of mustard, and they were so delicious. I have thought about them ever since, and I slowly parceled those out. Like I hung on to those for the longest time, would only eat one at a time. Hey, Ant-Man 525, welcome to the party. I would, oh my God. So I think it popped in my head again the other day, and I was like, I wonder what.
I'm sure you can find a recipe.
Oh
online.
yeah, I found.
Does not sound.
Yeah, cool. Because originally when we got back, I like looked it up. I looked up Amish pretzels, Amish this, blah blah blah, and I didn't think about
just look
mustard
at the thing.
powder.
Yeah, that it's not specific to Amish.
It's not. I didn't think. Well, I especially didn't think of mustard powder because I don't use mustard powder. But now I put that in my Caesar salad dressing. So now I'm like, oh, that's right, mustard. That's probably what that is. It's probably just powder. I can't wait to make them. I'm very excited. So Tara's turning Amish. Yeah, probably. I will do that.
She lives in a house without electricity. And
I thought about taking up quilting. So, yeah, I'm basically becoming Amish. Basically.
Yeah, they make one of those knot rugs. Those cloth knot rugs. I want to do that.
I think I've done that before. I think. How does Pennsylvania pretzel compare to the easy bake pretzels? Yeah, that was fun.
We did go to a pretzel factory in Pennsylvania too, didn't we? What was that? Was that Pennsylvania?
We went to Utz's.
No, it's a chip
and then we
factory.
went to the Utz's chip factory, which always merges together with the pretzel place where we actually learned to make pretzels. And I don't remember the name of it though, like Pretzel Wetzels or something like that.
But it was like, it was really old.
Yeah.
The pretzel factory.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. It was super old. It was really cool. Are y'all ever going to swing by Austin for South by Southwest? Probably not. Unless you're like in South by Southwest. It's one of those film festivals that are just, they're so chaotically. It doesn't sound fun to me at all. Like Telluride, that one, Sundance, like unless I'm in it, the going to it sounds so overwhelming. Like there's just so much to do and see. Like I don't.
Oh, there's a little spicy in there.
Yeah, I think mine has a little more kick to it. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Tara, bring back the crochet plant basket hangers. Big in the 70s. I have this.
Macrame.
Yeah, macrame. You want to make a macrame.
I've never done a macrame.
Yeah,
I want to do it.
She's want to do that. But
I know it won't make a worthwhile video, so there's no point. There's just things where I'm like, yeah, that'd be fun, but like no one's going to watch that video. Yeah. I don't know how to make, I mean, we did it with embroidery even though. I was like, I really wanted to do it. We ended up doing it, but I was like, I knew there's no way anyone was watching embroidery. Yeah.
I'm still watching embroidery videos on Pinterest. Like I just love... And sometimes I get that yin to do it more. It's just so soothing to watch people like, quickly stitch these little cool little thingies. Crochet plant hangers I meant. Yeah, I know what you meant. I got a couple of those. I like doing those. They're fun. They're easy too. It's my high school's SKM band. Amish Pretzel was my ska band name. That's very fine. It took me a second to put all the words together. Since we're bringing back stuff, how about bringing back Bob Ross Chia? I've got him somewhere. He
was not an easy Chia. Like he didn't, like the way his head was shaped, like it didn't want to do the bottom half. And so it ended up like, it was actually a hard, like I have another Chia that I've done. And it's a head too. Like, yeah. But, and it was fine. Really? But like something about the way that one was shaped his did head, not want to hold on.
Y'all should do archery, says Ryan. We kind of have. We did a little bit of archery, like not in a video, but like.
Yeah, we haven't done it as a video because we've each done it in our childhood. So it's not a try the same way. Yeah. Like we'll do it if it's someplace, but like, and not that like either of us is, super good at it or anything, but like we were both, I mean, I was in Girl Scouts, so I did archery in that, and so.
Yeah, I spent the whole, my dad and I used to go to Mexico a lot for vacations. I spent the whole of a week. They had like a bunch of sports activities you can do. And I was on my own. My dad and I were just like not really like hanging out as much. I spent the majority of my time at the archery range for whatever reason. I just would every day go and do archery over and over and over again. I got so fascinated by it. Am I good at it? No.
Chia Garcia, the Grateful Dead. I wanted to put up a thing in the backyard more. I mean, I have a really tall wall that like I think I could put stuff in front of it and it'd be safe enough to like but I want to do it for axe throwing more, but that never happened.
Happy gamers. I remember in the Office parody Tara was playing Super Mario Bros. No.
Not anymore. I used to play. Justin I used to play a lot. And actually, we might start playing again. I was thinking, not that there's a game. Actually, I busted out my old PS2, which I was like, do I want to like get this out and actually play? Yeah, because it was because of Last of Us. We started talking about old PS2 and old games and stuff like that. Like, well, that's not a PS2 game, but we started talking about them. So we might start playing more. Justin and I, but I don't like to play by myself. Like I just don't have it doesn't appeal to me to spend hours doing that. I enjoy it as an group activity.
Okay, yeah. I think I would enjoy playing again with people. I'd have to have time. Yeah. Like if I have free time right now, I want to do art stuff, not anything that involves the screen or catch up on movies I need to watch. And if I did do it, I would want to connect it with spending time with somebody because like that's also time that I'm like, I don't know, weird levels of stuff.
Thank you, Steve. Have a great weekend as well.
Welcome, Muffleman.
Thank you very much for the super chat.
Best memory in Mexico City, Old Market, walking through, following my dad, and I could see over everyone. We had fun in Mexico. That's where you made your greatest discovery. Coconut water
and coconut
rum. And coconut rum.
Yes. In Maggie and Maud's most recent video, I quoted myself.
Uh-huh.
And I watched your face as I started it because we're like signing out. And I go, oh, one more thing. And you're like, okay.
Okay.
What now? And then as soon as I started it, you knew where I was going. Oh, I mean, it fit the character so well.
Oh my God, yeah. No, it's perfect. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, 10-minute warning to joke corner, 10-minute warning to joke corner. I will take your science jokes today.
Ooh, yeah, science jokes.
Yeah, tomorrow we are launching our science video, so science jokes is for bonus points. Don't start doing the jokes until I tell you to. There's a formatting style. Maggie and Mon in Hawaii was so good. Thank you.
Yay. You know, that was one, like, I mean, it's not doing well, like, algorithmically. Yeah. Like, it's never, Maggie and Mod's never going to do well. Well, not never. But the problem with Maggie and Mod is it's their faces. I mean, the way you put it up there, like, there's no SEO stuff I can do behind the scenes to make that searchable or whatever.
Yeah, it's just until they hit themselves, there's nothing. No way.
So those videos are always going to be our worst performing videos. However, they're so much fun. Yeah, and we love it. And we know you guys love it. Like,
yeah, exactly. Until they're doing Walmart commercials. Like, there's just no world that we're...
Oh, I started just improv yesterday because I want to do one with... I want to bring Dan in. I really want Alan to come play Dan.
Alan?
Yeah, and do one with Alan where I get in a fight with Dan and like on screen.
Oh like, my God, that'd be so funny.
About him coming in, knocking on the door and like wanting to borrow the scissors.
Yes.
And I was like having this, I went on this whole tangent yesterday while Justin's like listening to me like yelling at Dan.
That's amazing. It's like you and I riffing on the bus all the way to the luau. We came up with 2 new characters on the bus, which almost wrecked the video because we started doing the different accents.
Our accents were little.
Oh no, it was bad for the accents. Crafting, Xmas reapping. Yeah, there's a pretty good dipping mustard brand out there of Pennsylvania called Herlock. That goes really good for pretzels. Okay, I will check that out. And thank you so much. If anybody has any intel on these Amish pretzels that I have, if you had any inkling what this might be, I will probably take your information. All right, let me do a little bit of business time for those of you who have been joining us late. Tomorrow we got an episode launching. It is our science kit episode. Again, thank you, Shannon West. We made a volcano. We blew up said volcano. Blowing up is definitely an exaggeration. That's not what happens. Yeah, definitely an exaggeration. Dan needs to be ripped like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, it's funny, David, because I was thinking like Alan is gonna. I want him to put padding on his. He needs a little bit of padding, and he needs a mustache.
Oh,
I want a mustache. Yeah, definitely.
Schneider's and Hanover pretzels have mustard ones.
Mustard pretzels are yummy.
Oh, it's just so freaking good. Next week we're gonna be launching our breakfast gadgets episode. Thank you again, Jack Boots, for the bacon hanger and then the mystery egg
that
person.
We've forgotten who.
Yeah, I
did it right now.
Up
we have it. I mean, we know it in the video, and we know
we got it. I just couldn't find time.
Didn't write it down this morning. Yeah.
Couldn't find it. And then today we're going to be making Walt's chili. So check out our Instagram stories for behind the scenes.
Walt Disney.
That's it. Sorry. Disney Walt Disney. Walt Disney.
And this is served in the park, but it's actually it's his recipe. There's another one, Chris's cold pie, which is the lemon chiffon pie that we're doing. That is from his family recipe book too.
It's so fun. I like those ones. The mentally the best. And that was a good pie. That lemon chiffon. It was delicious. So today we're gonna be filming that. So check out the Instagram stories for behind the scenes on that. And I'll repost a couple of the Instagram, like the goodies from our Disney day for any of those who haven't caught it quite yet. Instagram is always where we put our behind the scenes. And whenever we go to Disneyland, we aren't making episodes out of the full adventure. So check out the stories to find out what we did for the day because we had quite the adventure. I got to have blue milk. It was very fun.
You got to do a lot of things you hadn't done before. Like you hadn't ridden Radiator Springs before. You got to do Midway Mania, which we were so exhausted.
So painful.
Hold on. If you don't know what Midway Mania is, it's a 3D ride. You're in a cart. You have in front of you a little cannon that has a pull cord. And it's Toy Story themed. And you're going through Midway games. And you're doing this 3D of tossing darts or throwing. But like you're doing this motion over and by the end of it, your arm is just like, and the very last thing they do in the game is just score all as many points as you can. There's one target there and you're hitting it as many times. And so like, I'm sitting there going, ah! I mean, I did. I won.
She did. She won that one.
But it is one where it was like by the end of it, I was firing my gun in the air and going,
You're back. Welcome. Glad you got to come through. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Tanuria Paul. Please come to India. Not for a bit, but thank you for joining us.
I would love
to go to India. I would love to.
It's not in the budget.
You know what I'm saying? The budget doesn't accommodate
foreign travel right now.
we used it up on Hawaii. But thank you so much for wanting us to, because that would be amazing. I would love to go to India sometime. All right, 5-minute warning for joke corner, guys. 5-minute warning. Find your jokes.
Joke corner. Yeah, well, the SEO craft. I'm going back up to Desiree. The SEO crafting Christmas wrapping. It was like there's a fine line of like trying to do the SEO, the back like the tags in it, and like getting it in front of people who want to watch crafting videos, but also want to watch a comedy video. And you're like, what? Like, who's going to click on this video?
That's the trick is, like, if you're tagging it with crafting, then they're maybe looking for, like, actual videos.
But those people should actually find it funny, though, too.
They would. They would love it.
If you can get them to click on it.
If you can get them to click on it, then they'll probably enjoy all the humor. But it's, like, getting them to click on it.
Yeah, the SEO on that was funny.
Always so interesting. Yeah, I was doing something. Oh yeah, I was putting together like all the Instagram posts for the month and like just looking at the calendar. And I was like, went back through all the old videos, like looking up stuff, and I was like, oh my god, this happened.
Oh yeah, years
ago we made this cocktail. I was making a cocktail. I was adding to the cocktail playlist. And like all this stuff that happened, I'm like, God, that's right. We've been doing this for so long. I have forgotten.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Half of my life.
Yeah,
of the things I've done, and I love when people are like, oh yeah, I've tried this trapezing thing. I was like, yeah, I did that for the show. It's always
I know. Oh,
for the show.
We've done this so many times where we're talking to people and someone says something about like we talk about, well, that time we made butter, and they're like, wait, you made butter?
Yeah.
And they're like, wait, you make butter?
And we're
like, oh yeah, we make butter.
Oh yeah.
And then they're like, you're like, oh yeah, for the show. And then 2 minutes later, something else comes up. We're like, oh yeah, we went trapezing. Or we just went to Yellowstone. Like,
I went to Yellowstone for the show. Did you see that thing I sent you on Instagram about them shutting down the park? I was like, oh no.
But it was 2 years ago that we were there. I know. You said
2 years.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago that we went.
It was 2 years ago.
And it was in May.
Oh my God.
Like that's the part that like
that's
is
what I couldn't remember was what month it was.
I was like, wait a minute, when was that? Because I was like, I mean, it wasn't last year. And I was like, was that 2 years ago is what I was thinking. So I went back through looked at Google Pictures. And no, we were in Yellowstone 2 years ago in May, and it was snowing. Like that cold snap was like middle of May. That should not happen.
Completely unpredictable entirely. Like
that was not acceptable.
But I was looking at the park and how covered in snow it was. I'm like, could you imagine if that level of whatever had accidentally happened
while we were in that yurt?
Oh my God, we would have left. We would have just said.
I think we would have been stuck.
We probably would have been
stuck.
We would have had to get Justin come get us. He would have had to come save us. People should know that.
David, I landed in an aircraft not for a show. And it's like doing things not for the show. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did this not for the show. It's
Shannon West building her doghouse, and I'm like, just build it. You just built a doghouse. You just did something on your own for like, not for the show. No, you didn't record it.
Yeah. Oh, this is cucumber flavor. Cucumber and spice. It's very good. I am enjoying it. Obviously, since I'm still eating this silly thing. All right, guys. 1 minute we're into joke corner. 1 minute we're into joke corner. It's your last chance to go grab your jokes. Well, no, you do. Yeah. Bonus points for science jokes. Anything with science. I'm a big lover of one-liners.
Spectrum is telling me that they're preparing for potential service outages during the storm. It's nice and sunny outside. Is there a new storm? I don't know, but they're telling me my internet might go out.
No more storms. No more weather. Weather, cool it. We're good. Oh my God, I meant to talk to Justin about sunspots. Remind me.
Solar flares?
Solar flares, yeah. Phil DeFranco was talking about it in his show, and I almost sent it to him. I was like, oh, snap. It's hitting the mainstream finally. Anyways.
What? It's sunny outside. What do you mean? Oh, well, it's windy, though. I mean, it's not windy right now, but that's the storm that, like, you would have to run into problems. So this is David Blue's power is out right now. Well, I hope our power doesn't go out. There's a water main broken down the road. Justin saw it this morning. I was like worried our water was going to be out. Of course, we have a cooking episode. I mean, my lights aren't on anyway, so I don't know what's going on
Things
here.
are all chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos. All right. The formatting for joke corner, you can see that happening right now. You're going to put the joke and your solution to the joke all in one comma so I can find it. If I'm not getting to it, it's probably because I can't see it. It was maybe the bots are doing. Blair will be watching and making sure the good jokes get through. Not the good jokes. The jokes that are fine, that aren't offensive, but are being botted, are getting through. All right, let's do this thing. David Faith. 16 sodium atoms walk into a bar, followed by Batman.
It's N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A. Is there... Yeah.
Yeah, got it. Thank you. Desiree Gonzalez. How do trees get on the internet?
They log in.
Bam! David Faith, if you are behind someone at the ATM at night, let them know you're not a threat by gently kissing their neck.
Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me. Oh my God. I don't want your money.
I don't want your money.
Sing car 11.
I don't know what. I don't want your money.
Light travels faster than sound. That's why some people appear brighter until you hear them speak.
Mm-hmm. He's talking about us.
Oh, okay.
Rude.
How can you tell a tree is a dogwood tree?
It's bark.
Oh, it's
I'm
Desiree.
very proud of myself.
Very good. Very good. David Faith, don't expect me to stop if you break down on the side of the road. You've been offered an extended car warranty multiple times.
Yep.
That's good. David Faith, I asked my friend when their birthday was. He said March 1st. I stood up, walked around the room, and asked again. Desiree, what kind of hair do oceans have?
Excuse me, burps. Seed, straight, wavy.
Yes. Excellent. What did the volcano say to his beautiful wife?
You're so hot, I'm gonna blow.
I like that. That's funny. I like that. That's very funny. His answer is, I lava you.
Oh, okay. That's better.
Yeah. Tony, why can't you trust atoms?
Because they make stuff up.
They make up everything. Desiree Gonzalez.
They make up.
What did the tree wear to the pool party?
A grass skirt.
I could see that.
What?
Swimming trunks.
Ah.
Derek Ward, what do you call an acid with an attitude?
I don't know.
Amino acid.
He's amino acid.
Derek Ward, did you hear about the new uniform making machine on the Enterprise?
Oh, uniform making.
Yeah.
Seam me up, Scotty.
I like that. Picard to Rickard. Make it snow. Make it so.
Make it so.
Make it so. Number one.
Yeah, and then they have to do the what is this? It was serger. That's what this.
Oh yeah.
They go to serger and they say, "Seam me up, Scotty."
Nice. David Faith, my wife gets mad whenever I mess with her red wine, so I added fruit and lemonade to it, and now she's sangrier.
She's sangrier than ever.
Sangria than ever. Ed Keaton, what do you call an acid with an attitude?
Wait, we just did that.
Yeah, we did that one. Amino acid.
He's amino acid.
He's an amino acid. Desiree Gonzalez, what kind of tree can fit into your hand?
A palm tree.
Yes, we don't trust them though. Desiree Gonzalez, why was the bee's hair sticky?
Does he get honey in it?
Mm-hmm.
There's honey in it.
Because he used a honeycomb.
Oh.
Why are chemists excellent for solving problems?
Something about a solution.
Yep, they have all the solutions. That's from Muffleman. Derek Ward, oxygen went on a date with the potassium. It went okay. Oxygen's O and potassium's K.
I didn't know what potassium was.
Yeah. That's the one of the few I do know. Desiree Gonzalez, why did the Firefly get bad grades in SKU?
Because he wasn't very bright.
Yep. David Faith, I was out with my young daughter and ran into a friend I had not seen in years. This is Beth, I said, introducing my kid. What's Beth short for? He asked. Because she's only 3, I replied. She's only 3.
Duh.
All right. Biologists have recently produced immortal
Combats.
Frogs by removing their vocal cords. They can't croak.
I was like, wait, are you sure you mean immortal?
Desiree Gonzalez, why does zub what goes zub zub? Yeah, I'm reading it right.
Backwards B.
Yes. David Faith, I live in a house with 4-foot high ceilings. I can't stand living there. David Faith, 2 bacteria walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve bacteria here. And the bacteria says, but we work here. We're staff.
I like it.
Desiree Gonzalez, how did the astronauts serve dinner in outer space?
On satellite dish. On a satellite dish.
That's good. This is flying saucers, but that's also good.
Saucers.
Christian, why is a moon rock tastier than an earth rock?
I don't know.
It's a little meteor.
Oh, I like it.
Desiree, how do you stop an astronaut's baby from crying?
I don't know. It's hard to raise. What is it?
That's exactly my brain. It's hard to raise kids up here or whatever.
And there's no one here to raise them if you did. Okay, wait. Why? Wait, what is it? How do you stop an
astronaut's baby from crying?
You rock it.
Yes. Recommend. David Faith, the funeral for the man that invented Tupperware was postponed while they tried to find the right lid for his coffin. All right, Rockefeller, the Mortal Kombat theme is originally a church song in Finland.
Really?
It's a finish him.
Oh, I thought it was just because we had said Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Desiree Gonzalez, where do astronauts leave their spaceships?
In the parking lot, in the garage, the space behind the house on the side of the... I don't know.
At parking meteors.
Meteors!
Yeah.
Okay,
David Faith, Aladdin was banned from the flying carpet race. He was using performance-enhancing rugs. Christian, why the hipster chemists get burned?
I don't know.
He touched the beaker before it was cool.
I like it.
I like it. David Faith, chemistry teacher. Did you know that protons have mass?
Start over.
I'm going again. Chemistry teacher. Did you know that proteins have mass? Me. I didn't. Okay, I got it. All right, one more time. So start again. I had to read that full sentence. One word was off and I was like, All right, chemistry teacher, did you know that proteins have mass? Me. I didn't even know they were Catholic.
Oh, I like it.
It jumped. Where's Tony's joke?
Here, I got one.
Go for it.
Don't judge a book by its cover. My math book has a picture of someone enjoying themselves on it, and I am not enjoying myself at all.
Wise. Tony, why does Earth say what? What does Earth say to other planets to make them feel bad?
I don't know.
You have no life.
You have no life.
Desiree Gonzalez, what do you call a fish without an eye? Yep, that's it. Ben or anything. I once went on vacation. The lead singer of Nirvana died, and I never did it again. I don't think that that's a joke. I just assumed it was a joke. Ben, is that a joke? And if it's a joke, would you please explain it to me? I trust you to come on here, not just randomly start popping up on Nirvana and vacations. My brain goes to Seattle and seeing the Nirvana exhibit. Anyways, David Faith, if you watch Jaws backwards, it's a heartwarming story about a shark giving out limbs to the disabled.
Did you hear about the family that was able to identify? I mean, this is not a joke. Like, there was a family that identified their missing loved one because of the tattoo on the arm they found inside a shark.
No.
Yeah.
Recent?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Hold on. Why can't orphans play baseball?
They strike out. They have no parents. No, they have no one to love them.
Because they don't know where home is.
That's just as dark as everything I said. All right, I'm going to do one more and then we're going to shut it down. I almost read I once went on vacation. The lead singer Nirvana died again. I'm going to do this one. Muffleman Heinrich. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road?
Because it didn't like chicken.
I mean, no, he didn't like chicken.
No.
He also didn't have guts.
He didn't have the guts to do it.
He didn't have the guts. No, he didn't have the guts. Oh, all right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us for Shush Shush. Don't forget, we got a video coming out. It's going to be our science experiment kit episode. And then we're going to be filming today, so check out our Instagram stories for the behind-the-scenes action on filming. We're making chili, so actually, it's pretty exciting.
Yums.
I love
I'm so
chili.
excited. I am so excited.
So good. We only have 4 hours to wait before we get to eat chili.
I know. Right. Okay, I have one more joke.
Do it.
And then we'll get out of here.
Uh-huh.
I got arrested at the airport last week. Apparently, security doesn't appreciate when you call shotgun before boarding the plane.
Oopsies. All right, guys. Our past selves will see you tomorrow. Our future selves will see you next week. Our present selves are very grateful to have you here with us. Thank you so much. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.